Hello, welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to talk about the tribes of the Somali Bantus, and by Somali Bantu I mean the Shambara people. And we're first going to begin with the races of Somalia. The reason I'm calling race here is because the first three is describing the physical or the characteristic appearance of a person, and that's what precisely the word race means when we're talking about in a country or a people. So the first three words mean Jila means having a soft hair, normally refers to the Cushitic people, and Jarir means having a kinky hair, normally referring to the Bantu descent people. And we have At means white. Here it means people who are Arab descent or a Persian or a Portuguese descent. And we have the fourth one, which is a tribe of its own, the Bajunis. Okay, so those are what makes up the Somali demographics, the Jela, Jarir, At, and Bajuni. And we have the main tribes of the Jela, including Dir, Hawiye, Darut, Isaac, Rahawain, and Gobaye. And here are the main tribes of the Jarir Wain. So we have the Shambara, Makane, Shile, Shabele, Kobole, Wasigula, Bimal, Afaf. And here are the main tribes of the Atat people, Benadiri and Bravanese. So Benadiri are more people who are of Arab descent, and Bravanese are people who are of a Persian or a Portuguese descent. And we're now normally going to focus on talking about the Shambara people, which are known before as Mashangama. And normally nowadays they will refer to themselves as Red Golet, means people of the Goshap. So the word Mashangama means Ma is a prefix for the people of a tribe. And then we have the Shan, in this case is coming from the Ishanu. And then we have Gama means community of people. So Mashangama means people of the 5 communities. And we're going to learn later why they are called the people of the 5 community. So Shambara derives from the word Mashangama. So here are the names known for the Shambara people. So in the Western world, we call them Somali Bantu. So normally Somali Bantu is used for the term for the broader people who are of Bantu descent in Somalia, but this word normally describes the Shambara people because most people who are on the western side are Shambara descent. So when you hear Somali Bantu, it's normally predominantly are the Shambara people. And then we have Oggi. Oggi is an Italian term, means today, which the Italian used to call the Shambara people during colonial. So during the colonial, the Shambara people, when the Italians encountered the Shambara people, they called them Oggi. And we have the word Jarir. This again with a kinky hair, means predominantly used by Somalis across the country, and it means having a kinky hair. And then we have Red Golet, with the Shambara themselves used to describe themselves, which means people of the Gosha. And then we have Mahawe. Mahawe is used by the Wazigula people to call the Shambaras, and means people who speak the Mai language. So they don't call the Rahawain, who also speak the Mai language, Mahawe, because when the Wazigula people say Mahawe, they're normally calling it the Shambara people. So those are the other names known for the Shambara people: Somali Bantu, Oji, Jarir, Rergolet, or Mahawe. And now let's talk about the main tribes that are encompass the Shambara people. So we have the 5 main tribes, which that's where the name comes from. Mashangama means the 5 main tribes, and then those were Manyasa, Makua, Mayawa, Manyika, and Majindo. And the latter was joined by Malima. So the left side you can see is how the English version of the tribe name Ma is a prefix in the plural form of Munyasa. So the singular version in the English way will be Nyasa, Kua, Yawa, Nika, Jindo, and Lima. And the singular version of that is Munyasa, Mukua, Muyawa, Munika, Mujindo, and Lima. So the Mu is a prefix for people in general, and then the plural for Mu is Ma. So that's why you have the tribe's name as Ma, because that's the plural name for the people in a tribe we call, it follows Ma. So here we have, as best I can come with the definition of each tribe's name. So the word Nyasa means to give birth or the beginning of something. And this Nyasa comes from the Shambara language, and it could also come from Nyanza, means lake. So it could have means Yasa to give both of the beginning of something, or Nyanza meaning lake. And then we have the word Kua, Kua for the people. It could mean to fall. The word Kua itself means falling, or it could come from the word Kuba, means to be. And then we have Yawa. Yawa could mean the one. And then we have Nika. Nika in Chishambara means land or a country. So Nika is a land or a country. And then we have the word Jindo, describing the Jindo means riverbank. So the word Jindo means a riverbank. And then we have the word Lima. Lima is in, it means to cultivate or farm. So cultivation or farming, the word Lima. So those are the meaning of each word in what it means in English from Shishambara. So here what encompasses each tribe. So Manyasa have the following subclans: Siko, Impili, Wanguni, and then Wanguni have the Makonzi. And then we have the Pokompuka and Lanzi, Wanashonga, and the Shonga subdivides itself into Wamanyima and Matanzara. And then we have the Majindo people, which are subclans into Samanga, Masoko, Tapundi, Naiwara, and Tiwale. And then we have the Makua subclans, Mrole, Mtela, Ngojola, Mtalaha. And then we have the Mayawa subclans, which falls into Makale, Machinga, Marima, Masaninga, and Machenya. And then we have the Manyika subclans, are the Masiwa, Mashongo, and Magonjo. So those are the list of the tribes' names of the Shambara people. And here we have some Shambara famous people. So those are famous people that are important. We say their name in each cultural thing we do. So they are very important in our culture. So they are Au Chaima, Au Kalamdima, Au Kunzuma, Au Nasibdere, Au Gedo, Au Nasibundo, Au Shongolo Mafula, Umze Muchena, Umze Musa Kaliwanje, Au Musa Fero, Au Fereji, Au Tembo, Mzee Wanakuja, Aishiwota, Aibahuta, Mzee Kaluya, au Salamaninga, Mzee Barakamero, Mzee Pua Buruji, Mzee Mashaluka. So those are important people in our culture. Please follow my channel to learn more about the Shambara people and anything that relates to Shambara people. I will try to upload in my channel, and I will also gonna focus later more on the Shambara tribes and the language they used to speak prior to Mai. So we had the two languages, Mai, and then we have the Chishambara. So I will try to upload more about their languages and the tribe as a whole. Thank you for watching my videos and for subscribing to my channel.